How is everybody? I hope you all are having a good start to your week. It's definitely a Monday here, but that's okay. I'm going to get a giveaway going. I know. I think there's going to be a fight for those. All right, we're going to get a givey going. The givvies are paper ephemera giveaways today. They are in honor, the first one's in honor of our raid from Joan at Renewed with Style. We'll be getting a raid from her momentarily. You are on the Made in Japan raid train put on by Grove Family Finds. And guys, we only have 30 minutes together. So I am going to be doing pre-bids first. Pre-bids will take priority. And then I will be doing requests. If we still have time after that, I will just go down the line of what's left to see how far we get. I think I'll be able to get through everything. I go pretty quick on a 30-minute show. But if you want to make sure I hit something, or if you don't want to stay the whole time, throw the number in the chat or put a pre-bid on it so that we can get to it earlier in the show. I have, like I said, 30 minutes to get through as many items as possible, and I will start with pre-bids and requests. So as soon as we get our raid from Joan at Renewed with Style, we will get started. Thank you so much for being here, and make sure you guys are following Grove Family Finds, who is the host of this raid train. She puts this together. I don't know if it's monthly, but they do this show regularly. So this is my first time on the Made in Japan show, raid train show. So thank you to her for letting me be a part of it. There they are. Hi, Joan. Thank you for bringing your friends over. I appreciate you. I hope you had a great show, friend. I was able to listen in for a minute in between packing and prepping. So we have a giveaway running. Everyone get in there. Hi, Kathy. Kathy, I'm going to give you the power if you're hanging out. No pressure, but we are going to have 30 minutes together to get through as many items as possible. Hey, Nina. Hi, Bliss. I will start with pre-bids first and then requests. And then if we still have time at the end of that, we will go straight down the line. I only have 30 minutes. So if you want something to be shown guaranteed, please put a pre-bid on it or request it in the chat. And I'm going to get started. We do have several pre-bids, so I want to make sure we hit those first. Let's see. What do I want to start with? Let's start with this guy. I had this guy on my shelves for a while and he didn't sell. Thank you so much, Kathy. He is sawdust filled. He's a little plush guy. He is missing his tail, but he has his Made in Japan tag. Thank you so much for the follows. I do see those coming through. He is, I believe, sawdust filled. He has, very firm stuffing. Still has his little bow, plastic eyes, lots of scruff. He's so cute. So we're going to run him starting for just $6. There is a pre-bid on him. We're going to do 10-second auctions. And that one is going. Jessica, thank you so much for your pre-bid. I tended to have a lot of smalls on this show, and so I was happy to be able to put a few other random things in there. Jessica, thank you so much. That cutie is coming to you. All right, let's do the elephant. Guys, if you know anything about me, you know that I'm an elephant lover. So this one is harder for me to let go. It does have a Japan stamp, and it is on the little hindquarters. But it's got like an opalescent glaze. Can you guys kind of see that? I don't see any chips. There is a little bit of like drippage and imperfections. I don't know if this was like aftermarket glaze or what, but there's a little imperfection here and drippage there. I don't see any, maybe luster wear. But I don't see any major issues other than on the glaze. So we're going to go ahead and run that one for just $3. Kemmel, thank you so much for your pre-bid. He is trunk up for good luck. You know that it hurts me to get rid of an elephant. It's a little piece of me coming to you as well. Thank you so much. That one's coming to you, my friend. All right. We are going to do the hound dogs. I'm going to start with this one. This one is as is because does have a chip on its flower right here. That's why he is as is. He's only $2. He's got a little bit of wear to his gold on this ear in the back. But look at his face. Look at the eyelashes. Let me take my sticker off. Oop, the giveaway is running. For Mama Bear times 2, congratulations. You're getting some paper ephemera from me to you and some discounted shipping if you would like to shop today. You're so welcome. Number 20, you got it. I will add it to the list. All right, this one is going to run for just 2. It is as is with the chip on the flower. So we do have some pre-bids on there. Thank you so much for that. It's so good, right? Does have a little bit of wear to the gold. You guys know this is pretty common in this type of figurine. Thank you guys so much for your bids. I knew it was probably going to be a battle for those. They're just so good with the eyelashes. I can't stand it. Boss Lady's in at 11. And Boss Lady, you took it down. Congratulations. That's coming to you. My name is Emily. Nice to meet you. Let's put some roses in the chat for our first time buyer. All right. Number 8. I'm skipping around a bit, trying to keep y'all on your toes. I actually got this as a gift from Mama Hen's Antiques. And I say it's an elephant. The internet says it's a pig. So I'm going to let you guys figure out which one it is. Look at the eyelashes. Can you even stand it? It is marked Japan on the bottom. It's got a little like tape schmutz, sticker schmutz on its head that will come off with some Goo Gone. So good with a bow. Maybe it is a pig. It's got tusks. Anyway, pig or elephant, whichever. It's starting at $3. Maybe it is. Hold on, my computer's glitching, so we're going to run from my phone. $3. That one is going. That is not a chip. That is how his nose is supposed to be. Very kitschy and weird. Thank you, Kimmel. You got that one as well. And you unlocked a coupon, friend. Make sure you go up to this crown and grab it. You can use it today or in any of my shows. All right, here's the other hound dog. This one, this imperfection right here is under the glaze. Can you see that? His flower is in good condition. He's got his eyes open. There's the bottom. I just think they're so cute. I can't stand the eyelashes. And the little dots. Again, a little bit of wear to the gold. He's so cute. So this one's going to run starting at 4. It does have a pre-bid. Thank you guys so much for that. Flora has the pre-bid. His little booty. Bliss has said she was going to throw elbows for this one. Thank you so much for your purchase of the Buy It Now. Bliss, hardly any competition. That one's coming to you, my friend. Thank you so much. That was a great deal. All right, we're still working through pre-bids. I know number 20 was requested. We will get to that as soon as I get through pre-bids. All right, let's do the sugared poodle. I have a poodle and a cat. Their detail is impeccable. Look at them. The poodle is sitting in the please give me a treat begging position. It's got its little flower here on the chair. The detail in the chair is so good. Let me take my sticker off. It is marked with its sticker on the bottom. The sugaring looks pretty good. I don't see any call outs on it. The gold is in pretty good condition. Just a fancy little figurine starting at 4. Hexed Daisy has the pre-bid on that one. And Bliss is in the lead now. I need a gavel. It's over in the other room. Bliss, you got it, girl. Congratulations. It says it just didn't stop. But all right. You're so welcome. All right, we're going to do the kitten. The kitten has several pre-bids on it. Same series. Lots of pink on the cat, little ears and toes, flowers in good condition. I don't see any issues with the chair other than a little bit of wear to the gold. I feel like a broken record, but y'all know that happens. Sugaring looks pretty good. Let's run it. It started at $4. There's several pre-bids on there. This one doesn't have its sticker, but it is from the same series as the poodle. So good. Kimmel, congratulations. You got that one, my friend. That one's coming to you. All right, last pre-bid. You get to choose between the two teapots. So we have this one, made in Japan. Nice red flower with the green. Great condition. That's option number 1. Option number 2 has the bird, also marked made in Japan on the bottom. Thank you guys for being here. All right, so you get to pick. Do you want the bird or the flower? Thank you for your purchases out of the bite now. Kimmel has the winning bid on this one. So you just let me know if you want the bird or the flower. Thank you so much, friend. Do you want the bird or the flower? The bird. You got it. All right, I'm going to run the other one in case there's interest on the one with the flower. I do think it's a rather unique graphic of a flower, so that kind of is appealing to me. We'll start this one at $4. This one is also marked made in Japan. Really nice. No chips or cracks. Kimmel, you're not even going to have competition on it, girl. Thank you so much. You got the pair coming to you. All right. I'm going to go ahead and hit number 20. That one was requested, and then I will hit that last pre-bid. This one is the girl with the bell feet clanger. She's a bell. Her feet are the clanger, which I find endearing. Here she is. She is marked Japan. She's also marked number 10 on the back. I don't know what that means, but maybe you do. Maybe it's super, valuable. No idea. I just like that her feet are the clanger. This one was requested, so this one's going to run at $3. She's got a little bit of paint wear. Not too bad, though. Actually, pretty good condition. These are old. Thank you for your bids, guys. I appreciate you being here today with me and the Made in Japan raid train. Make sure you stay on the train. So young, congratulations. I think that was your first purchase from me. My name is Emily. Nice to meet you. Let's put some roses in the chat for our first time buyer. If I'm wrong, let's put some roses in the chat anyway. Okay. These are so good. I got these when I was on the Route 127 yard sale, and they only had these. I dug through a whole box to try and find more, and they only had the 2 saucers. They are made in Japan. 17, you got it. And it is a grumpy little girl with her dog. It's a poodle or a Yorkie or something that's probably equally as grumpy. But how cute would these be on a small shelf or in a little vignette? You get to pick one for $3. Con, you have the winning pre-bid right now. I just think they're so cute. I immediately thought of the Snug Bungalow when I got them. Let me know if you have a preference, Con. This one has a little bit of schmutz on the back, so you can say left or right. Or if you don't care, I'll just pick one. Just let me know. I'm going to run it again if anybody else wants one. You guys hear my dog? This one, you got it. The second one is running if anybody wants that one. You're welcome. All right. 17. The mini dog. He's right here. You guys hear my dog dreaming? So he is an oldie, made in Japan. He's got a little bit of wear, not a ton of detail on him, but he's a little guy. Look how small he is up on that shelf. So he's going to run for just 3. He is porcelain. I don't see any call outs on him. I don't feel any chips or cracks. He's just tiny and not super detailed, but I think that might have just been how he was meant to be made. He might have had eyes and a nose at one point. So Young, thank you so much. And then you said 26. How are we doing on time? Ooh, we're almost halfway through, guys. All right, that is this dog looks just like my Pitty, who's actually over here. Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me just show you really quick. Hold on. See him? Look, it's him. He does have a chip on his ear, but the yeah, see, he's dreaming right now. Benny, Benny, wake up, buddy. He does have the little chippy on the ear. He's got his Lipperman Man sticker, and he was part of a chain family at one point. He still has his chain, but he's a little orphan. He needs a family to go home to. So he's as is, just $2. And he is running. He is as is with his little chip on his ear. But I think he's so cute. He's Mr. Independent. Okay. Let me know if there's any other requests. I don't see any pre-bids, so that means we're just going to run down the line. If you need me to rerun or go back to something, let me know. We are halfway through. This is a little hobnail Japan little pitcher. A little bit of wear to the silver. The rose is in good condition. It's not a shaker or anything, but this would be really cute with hat pins in it, a couple matches, a couple toothpicks. I love the hobnail. This one is just $3. And that one is running. Nina, thank you so much. This one is so pretty. It does have a hole, so you could put a few of something in there, hat pins, toothpicks, or matches, or what come to mind for me. Nina, thank you so much. Another first purchase. My name is Emily. It's so nice to meet you. We'll put some roses in the chat for a first-time buyer. Next is number 2. This is a plate. And this one is beautiful. It is Royal Halsey Japan. It's got that oil slick glaze. Let me take you guys, I do a shop my shelf, so most of my stuff is tagged. Here's your Royal Halsey and then your Ellen and Lipperman Man Japan. How beautiful is that with the lattice and the gold? It's in really good condition. No chips or cracks. This one's going to run for just $3. 10 seconds. It's got the fruit. Beautiful for a vignette. And you guys know how hard it is to find the lattice in like perfect condition. All right, we have the Rooster single shaker. He's right here. There's your sticker. I think it's a shaker. Or a creamer, a mini creamer. Guys, I don't know. Someone tell me. It looks like an iron. It's got a chicken on it and a hole in the top. No stopper. There is your Japan sticker. This one's running for just $3. It is ceramic. And that one is, well, as soon as I hit the button, it's going to run. There we go. Now it's running. Thank you so much, Kathy, for modding. I appreciate you. I know I didn't ask you ahead of time, so I appreciate you jumping in there. Kimmel, thank you so much. That one's coming to you. All right, next we have the mini Texas plate. If you're from Texas, this is kind of a fun one. Here's your Japan sticker on the back. And it says Texas, the Lone Star State. It's got a lot of things Texas is known for. We're going to run this one for, hey, Willow, thanks for popping in, friend. This one's running for $3. It's got a little schmutz here, but no chips or cracks. Yes, thank you for being here on the Made in Japan raid train. Grove Family Finds is the mastermind behind this one. And in a few minutes, we're going to go see Circle H Sisters. So make sure you guys stick around. This train goes on all day. All right, next is the bowl. Look how gorgeous this is. I do believe this is hand painted. There is texture. Yes, you do. There is texture on the paint, guys. So this is hand painted. It is Nippon. Hey, Tuesday. There is the bottom, hand painted Nippon. Really beautiful yellow flowers. This one's going to run for $5, and it does have a slight pedestal. Super pretty. That's the sticker schmutz there. I love those delicate little yellow flowers. Okay. If you guys have a request, put the number in the chat. If you're just jumping in, feel free. I'm happy to hop around as much or as little as you guys want to. All right, I have these dessert plates. I'm doing sets of 2, and I have a whole stack of them. Here's what they look like. Aren't they beautiful? Here's the back. And you're going to get 2. I have 4 sets of 2. So if anybody wants a set, they are 2 for $5. If there's no interest, we will move on. I just thought they were so pretty. They need like a candle or like some florals on top. Okay, we will move on then. Okay, next I have the Lillian Vernon place card holders. This is what they look like. They're ceramic or porcelain. And I have a whole bunch of them. Really pretty for crafting. And they've got the little like kickstand. So I have a whole box of them. I have 12 total. Actually, I have 2 boxes, but I only brought one up here. They're $2 a piece if anybody wants them for crafting projects. You could definitely put a transfer on this, use a Sharpie with a stencil. There's a lot of things you can do. Dry erase marker friendly, exactly. So this one is running. They're $2 a piece. I have 12 of them, y'all, so you don't need to fight each other. They all are the same. Okay. I will keep them for another day. Yeah, for sure. Or I think they're cute to put like on a vignette. You could put like fresh flowers or spring or, you know. All right, this couple's coming together. This is, when I looked it up, it said the aristocratic French couple. They are Japan. They are salt and pepper shakers, and the bottom is cork. The corks are in there, and someone put like saran wrap on the top side. So all you have to do is pull this plastic and it'll take the cork out without hurting the cork. I thought that was genius. So you just pull and then it will come out. So that's what that is on the bottom. They are marked Japan. Here's what they look like. Yeah, definitely. They're in really good condition. She's got a little bit of wear on her mouth. He's got a little imperfection on the rim of his hat there. But we're going to do both of them for $6. You get a salt and pepper. Aristocratic French couple. Yeah, she's 80. She looks great for 80, I think. All right, we got 9 minutes, friends. Whoops, please put your requests in. If you have any requests, I probably won't get to everything. I'm going to try my hardest. All right, so this is another little figurine. Marked Japan. She's just she's got her flowers and her fan. She's actually not painted on the back, which I thought was interesting. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. All right, she's running for 3, and she's a larger one. She's probably 4 inches tall. And she's not painted on the back. Guys, I put a country playlist on, and every song it's picked has been sad. Okay, this jewelry box is really pretty. It is silver plated with lots of wear. Here's the inside with the wood. It's got the design around the outside. It's got the feet. Here's your made in Japan on the bottom. No one. Nope. All right, this one's running for 8. I think it's so pretty. You got it. I'll run it next. Look, number 12, I got on Whatnot. I got it from Curly Q, 15. She was here. I don't know if she still is. It's got a little call out. It's an ornament, vintage Japan, but it's missing its little foot cover here. You definitely could cover it with some red felt. But look how cute. Felt and styrofoam, made in Japan. This one's running for just 3. It's as is with the foot. I know, that's what I thought too. That one is running. If anybody wants to grab him. I know, right? I definitely have done that. His face is so good, and I love elephants. They're like a weakness for me. Tuesday, I'm so glad that one's coming to you. All right, I have one more of this grumpy girl with her little pup. So we're going to go ahead and run it again. This one's running for 3. It is a cute little girl in her kerchief with her grumpy little poodle. Made in Japan. I think they're so good. Actually, I'm happy to keep that. So if y'all don't want it, I will keep it. I'm going to, nope, just kidding. Number 15 is the canary. Thank you, Grove Family Finds. I appreciate you, D. This one is Occupied Japan, y'all. Occupied Japan alert. Little canary on a branch. See, this song is sad too. Okay. $5, Occupied Japan. If you are a collector, it is marked. Dex Cat, thank you for your bid. I'm skipping the lantern, guys, which is next. So if anyone wants to see it, let me know. Due to time. Thank you so much, friend. All right, let me pin the next one. Get our last giveaway going. It is a paper ephemera giveaway. It's a thank you for hanging out on the Made in Japan raid train all day. Thank you for all your purchases. We are going to let that run out before we raid. And then we're going to keep running while we do that. This is the toothpick holder. Guys, these are really hot right now, and it's a double. It could be a little bud, like propagation station. It could be a toothpick holder, a match holder. It is marked Japan. He's kind of weird, but I actually love him. And he's got a double. So this one's going to run for $4. Put matches in both sides. Do toothpicks in one and matches in the other. So he is running for 4. If anybody loves him. Guys, look at my shelves. They're like gone. Okay. Let's do the lacquerware bowl. This one has the bird inside. It is lacquerware, black on the outside. It is Japan. It is part of I had multiples from this set, so I know that this one's from Japan. It has remnants of its sticker still. Cute little bird. It sits really nicely in a deeper plate stand. So this one is just $3. Really cute if you like lacquerware. It's in pretty good condition. A little bit of scuffing on the outside. Dex, thank you so much for your bid. I can't believe Snug hasn't tried to come in and grab this guy. Thank you so much, Dex. This is a single shaker. Yes, I will. The bird. The bird sold. This one is gonna run for 4. It is a single shaker. It's got tape over the hole. $4. Scotty Dog. It is running. The bird sold. All right, this guy is a little mini Japan couple. There's your Japan. They're sitting on a bench. She's got her basket. He's got it, or they're sitting on a wall. So this one is running for 3. I'm trying hard to get through everything, friends. If you have a request, please let me know. This one is running for 3. All right. What you see in front of you is what we have left. Let's do the other plate. Here's the other plate. It is Royal Sealy with the yellow roses. Again, it's got the cutouts. It's in great condition. There is your Japan sticker. So that one's going to run for $4. These are the last minute ads I just put in right before the show. Get in the giveaway, friends. There's 26 of you in here, only 9 of you in the giveaway. It is free paper ephemera from me to you, and it's a thank you for you guys hanging out with me today. All right, lastly, I have these Kutani square saucers. These are Kutani China, made in Japan. They're Kosen, and they are meant for like soy sauce, but can we say butter pat? Maybe? $5 a piece for these really beautiful pieces. I have 2 of them. We have 2 minutes left, so I could probably take 1 or 2 requests. If you guys have one, please let me know. I'm going to run this other one really quick in case anybody else wants one. We're going to be rating Circle H Sisters in just a few minutes. All right, the second one is running if anyone wants one. All right, I see the pre-bid on the dog. Thank you so much. Can't live without Antique. I appreciate you. I think that was a first purchase, so we're going to put roses in the chat, even if it's not. Thank you so much. My name is Emily. It's nice to meet you. This guy, he has a chip on his ear, but he has his Lipper and Man sticker. All right. He's part of a chain family, but he's an orphan. He needs a home. He's running as is for just $2. Dex, thank you so much for your pre-bid. This one is running now. We got 20 seconds on the giveaway. Get in there, friends. Thank you, Dex. All right. I got through everything, y'all. Let's pull that giveaway and go raid. Good luck to everybody. Thank you for being here. Give me a follow. Bookmark my shows. Thank you to Grow Family Finds. Make sure you're following her and Kathy. Nia Lisa, you're getting that paper ephemera giveaway. Let's go see Circle H Sisters. Thank you so much. Stay on the train all day, all the things. I appreciate you all. There they are. Put some roses in the chat when you go in there. Thank you so much.